Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike, at the show we play every roguelike in history. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me, as always, is Moonpeer.
Really?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hi, everybody.
And Monkey Senior, have you finished the game?
I forgot about that one.
Yes.
I thought I would beat you this time. I also finished the game.
Damn it. I'm still stuck at boss 2, for the record.
Yeah. Boy, you want to talk about some really rough stuff. Let's talk about bosses 4 and 5, especially boss 4. That's
yeah.
That's some real rough gamer hours. So I
think they're super cool to get to, though. Like it's a good idea to, like, you have to do the thing 3 times.
Yeah, it's essentially like Devil Deal, Angel Deal fighting Mega Satan in Binding of Isaac.
Okay.
And I didn't realize, I kept getting up to Zeus, the third boss, and beating him. And the game's like, cool, good job. See you later. I was like, no, what? There's Ares? What am I doing? I look at his description, and it was very much like, maybe you should, rely on violence to see this boss. And I was like, okay, well, let's start doing that. And essentially, you take 3 violence deals in a run, pick up a token. When you defeat Zeus, there's another floor. Ares is there at the next floor. Same, Athena is the same thing, just doing the wisdom one. That one is way easier.
Yeah.
But the first time I got up to Zeus, or Ares, both he and I killed each other at the same time, and it did not count. And I cannot tell you how frustrated I was, because the majority of my week was spent just trying to get to Ares. The fight itself wasn't that hard. Mm-hmm. And then, like, the next run, I did the Athena run. Like, that one's super easy. But, like, having to sacrifice 3 whole hearts at a minimum on your run is really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least you get super powerful once you get to Ares, though, because some of those items are pretty strong.
Yeah, like, by the time you get there, you're shooting like 10 bullets out of your gun that are spiraling and splitting and doing fire damage, and you have 20 eggs behind you that make you jump each time. Like, it's pure chaos. But like, getting,
you guys, by the way, like, I'm still literally stuck at boss 2. Like, I'm not kidding when I think I beat boss 2, and I'm stuck at boss 3 because boss 2 keeps on whomping me all over the place. Stupid robot lady.
I feel like feel like that's the big hump in Neon Abyss, is when every time you beat a boss, they give you another level before you can get to the final boss. And I feel like that fighting that first boss is fine. Like, some of the patterns are tricky to learn at the beginning, but like, the Hal is the second boss. He's super hard in that he doesn't have, his weak spot isn't open for super long. But like, just getting to that point before you've unlocked enough stuff is pretty. I feel like that was the big hump. Yeah. At least until now that I'm going to start doing the post game stuff, which sounds like a nightmare.
Yay! So basically, all of my input for this week is, oh no, I'm so bad at this game comparatively to you guys. In my defense, I have had some horrendously barren runs. Like, here's a run with 0 keys. Here is a run with 0 grenades. Here is a run with 0 of everything. Have fun with that. Oh, you enjoyed that? We're going to do it again and again and again and again and again.
I feel like I have almost no grenades. They call them bombs, which is not the right word.
Yeah.
I feel like I have almost 0 of those on every single run. Like, I'm scraping and scrounging for those every single time.
Yep. It sucks.
Monkey, do you think you're going to go for unlocking Abyssal difficulty?
Probably. I mean, we still have
He's got 2 more weeks to play it, so,
have you started a hard mode run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Monkey, last week you were saying, like, boy, I wish there was like an everything is terrible version of this game. Whoops.
Yeah, I actually didn't even notice there was difficulty options on that left side until this week, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I finished it on normal, and I had never played with the other difficulties, but boy, are the enemies way faster and way more aggressive on hard. Holy crap.
Yeah.
And essentially, for anyone listening, to unlock Abyssal difficulty, you have to beat both Ares and Athena on hard difficulty, which won't be fun. And largely because of those metal enemies that just started showing up randomly at some point and now seem to fill the entire run, and they suck.
Those guys suck.
Yeah, I that's probably my one black market against this game is for anyone that isn't playing this, they're like the turrets in Isaac, that the ones that pop up and shoot the 3 bullets. You can't with these metal enemies, you can't hurt them when they're metal. You have to wait until they sort of unfold, and then you can hurt them, but they don't seem to like to unfold that often.
They only do it when attacking, so.
Right. Yeah, so it's like a horrible 1-2 punch.
Yeah. Okay. I hear you guys both.
Neon, largely, I finished this mostly because I'm really enjoying Neon Abyss a lot. Like, I unlocked the 3rd skill tree, and I was like, oh, great, there's a million fantastic upgrades here on this tree, too, and I haven't even finished I'm like halfway through the first 2.
Yeah.
Although
I completed the first one, and now I'm starting on 2.
Have you unlocked the dancing arcade room?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that one is really hard. The
piano one is hard. Like,
piano one is comparatively incredibly easy because there's no the one with the rhythm game one. The button presses move faster the deeper you get into the game, so pretty soon you have like less than a millisecond to choose, and I've never successfully done it.
Okay,
it's really frustrating.
Good to know. Yay, more everything is terrible coming my way. Great, 2 weeks to go. Can I beat the game once? Who knows?
Yeah,
I'm sure. Monkey, tell us about your jazz.
Like I said earlier, I just noticed there were difficulty options. So I actually started doing easy runs to gather yellow crystals to do upgrades.
Oh, sure.
And also because I noticed there was one achievement that was get or defeat Argus or whatever the first boss's name without picking up any items. So I was like, I'll try that on easy. You know?
There is also a complete a run without losing any hearts achievement.
Yeah,
how?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and there's one for completing a run without picking up any either, which is just... There's also a fun secret achievement that I found this week, which is one of them is blow yourself up with your own bomb. The other one is blow yourself up with your own bomb in air.
I've done that.
I got both of those at the same time while I was flying and hit the wrong button.
Sounds good.
That was a good time.
But yeah, I've been unlocking crystals on easy, and then once I unlock an item or an upgrade, I go to hard and try it with the free item.
Do the free item run. I see.
Strategery. I like it. I do like that, though. You know, there was always that thing in Isaac where it's like, I just unlocked this item. It seems to show up pretty quickly after you do so. I like that this game is like, hey, you just unlocked this stuff. You start the next run with it.
Yeah.
And it very clearly tells you that. I think that's really smart.
Yeah. Do we have any...
It also sometimes gives you an extra, like...
Yeah, it gives you 2. Like, it gives you, like,
you unlock like 2 at the same time, yeah. And it's great because, like, that's the one you want to play with. Like, I want to play with the new stuff I just unlocked.
Do we have any new favorite references, by the way?
Boy, have I run
Because I got one just because it made me think of Boston.
Okay.
The green cap.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Is that the Minish one?
Yes, it is. It's 100% the Minish cap.
That's great.
The description is this hat may diminish your size slightly, and it literally makes you a smaller character, so you're harder to hit.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It looks like a duck, like a green duck hat. It looks exactly like the Minish Cap. It's like, really? Come on.
I am happy that there is an item in this game when you pick it up that when you're near another item, it will tell you exactly what that item does.
The secret eye, I believe, is that one, or the inner eye?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. There's a mod you can get for Binding of Isaac that I don't recommend because I think that's half the fun. But I like that they have at least built this in, so I'm a little bit less of an elitist about it.
Yeah. So, are we all done showing off about how great we are, the both of yous? Like, look at how amazing I am.
I guess.
Because I got a small reveal.
Oh, man's reaching for something.
I had to pick up my pen.
Okay.
I dropped it.
I thought you were going to pull out a package. We're like, look at this.
No, it's my S Pen, so I don't want to stand on it by accident because this is the only pen that will work with my tablet. So that's why I stopped everything to pick it up urgently. So the music in this game is great. I think we all established that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
However, the beginning, the first time you go into a room, the first time you drop, the first time combat starts, and it does a little, very small, quick riff.
Mm-hmm.
To basically hide the transition of music, it feels like.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that riff. I 100% know that riff, and I don't know why I know that riff.
And now it's bothering you.
2 weeks of me being frustrated trying to figure out what this riff is. I was 100% sure it was an ABBA song.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I realized it is an ABBA song. It's Gimme, 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 open brackets, A Man After Midnight, close brackets. It's the tiniest little section. It's not the piano bit. It's when the guitar starts at the very beginning of that song. So go listen to that while you're playing it this week, gents. Just so give yourself that little do 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 do. It's that do 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 part.
Right.
It's the start of every single thing. Mark that for a bleep, please, Boston. 12:26.
I gotcha.
It's been driving me crazy, and finally I know exactly where that beep that note comes from. I was like, it can't be. Like, I'm not kidding. I've been talking about this with Jess for 2 weeks, being like, I know that riff from something and I don't know what.
It's killing me. Yeah.
It was.
Everybody's an ABBA fan.
Everybody is.
Can't go wrong.
This is true.
That's right.
I want a Discord message after this show with you saying, holy crap, yes, it's exactly like that riff, or no, you're insane, please, when you...
Right. Moon's giving you homework for this week.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. All right, any final thoughts here for Neon Abyss Week 2?
Still a great game.
Yes. If you're not playing it along with us, this is definitely one of those that it is brand new. It came out just a couple of weeks ago, and it is solid. I don't think I've run into a bug yet.
Nope.
It's really great.
Me neither, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, we will see you all next run. Bye.
Bye.